What's up guys, Kuroo here and today with a new video. So Bamco announced some pretty cool news yesterday or today, I don't know, at the Tokyo Game Show 2017. And there's going to be a new Sword Art Online game for the smartphone. It's called Sword Art Online Integral Factor. And it looks pretty cool, so why don't we just take a more detailed look at this game. So this is like currently the kind of wallpaper or something. So as you can see, there's Klein, Sinon, Sachi, Kirito, and like all of the main characters. And you can also see two other characters. This is like the main protagonist, the one with the orange hair or brownish hair, and the other one is like the partner of him. And yeah, let's take a more detailed look at all of this. So as I said, the game is called Sword Art Online Integral Factor. Don't know how to announce it, sorry for that. And it's for smartphones. It's going to be free to play, a title with items based microtransactions. So this probably means yeah, it's like a gacha game, an RPG gacha game. So the story of it is, yeah, the year 2022, the first full dive style virtual reality MMO RPG, Sword Art Online, was developed by the genius scientist Kayaba Akihiko. However, it is really horrifying death game in which you cannot log out until you clear it, and game over means death in real life. As one of the players imprisoned in this death game from your own strategy and aim to clear the game. So it's just like the original Sword Art Online story. The anchored storyline, and you're just going to play probably from floor 1 and try to clear it till floor 100, which is a pretty cool concept. I think many players or fans of the series actually wanted to play a game like this where you start from floor 1 and clear all the way up to floor 100. And so the characters are the protagonist of the story, previously a Sword Art Online beta tester. After it starts official service, he becomes one of the people who gets imprisoned in Sword Art Online when it becomes a death game. So you're like Kirito, but yeah, you can choose your own style of character probably. And the heroine is Koharu, who is voiced by Ari Ozawa. I don't know who she is. She was previously a Sword Art Online beta tester, but Sword Art Online is her first genuine virtual reality game. She met the protagonist during the beta test and befriends him when he introduced her to basics of battle. They promised to meet again when official service began. Sounds like a good love story here, start of a good love story. So yeah, you can pre-register now, but only for the Japanese release. So the global release will probably be like 3 to 6 months after the Japanese release, most likely, if they are going to release it globally. But I think they will probably, because the game looks pretty good to me. So the pre-registration is available now at the game's official website, which I will going to show you in a bit. So users will be rewarded various bonuses in the game depending on the amount of people that pre-register. So like Sword Art Online memory defrag. So for 50,000 pre-registrations, we're going to get 250 Arcana gems. So it's probably like the memory diamonds and memory defrag. 100,000 pre-registrations are 500 Arcana gems. So you're going to get 750 in total. For 150,000, another 750 Arcana gems, so 1,500 in total, and 2 stamps to use for communication in the game. Which I don't really understand, but we'll need to see. So for 200,000 pre-registrations, we're going to get another 1,000 Arcana gems, so it's 2,500 gems, and the skill record 4-star Asana. And this is the trailer. Let's just take a look at the trailer. I'm just going to press play.
もしあの時
あの世界に
自分がいたら
君がいたら
何かが変わっただろうか。ソードアートオンラインスマートフォンゲーム最新作 西暦2022年浮遊城アインクラッドで起こった壮絶なデスゲーム。
これは君自身が歩むアインクラッド攻略の物語。君の出会いが
関わりがもたらす
新しい可能性。この世界を攻略するのは君自身。ソードアートオンラインインテグラルファクター。事前登録受付中。
君も攻略組にならないか。
So yeah, that's the trailer for this game, and it looks like we're going to play all the events which Kirito had in the Anchored story. And yeah, we're just going to play as the main protagonist, and let's take a look at the official website. So this is the official website. It's all in Japanese, so I can't really read it. But as you can see, here is the pre-registration for it. And if you click on this, you will get to this site, and with the magic of Google Translation, I've actually managed to see what it's in English. So customers using iOS devices like iPhone, iPad, etc. Should select iOS, and Android customers should select Android. So, and the registration to the pre-registration campaign is free. Only one type of OS can register with one email or Twitter account. And the rest is, yeah, not that important. So if you're going to, I personally use iOS, so I'm just going to click on iOS. And here you can see the rewards for everything. So these are like the stamps, I think, and the communication stamps, which are most likely like emojis or some stuff. And this other stuff is like the crystals here. And now you can choose to either register with your email address or with your Twitter account. And you can also choose to use Android again if you want to, or if you have an Android device. And so you can just press on email here in my case, and you can just give an email for whatever. Let's just say, okay, wait. For example, if this is your email, just pick your own email, and if you want to have the news here, then you check this box, and then you just pre-register, and that's it. They'll probably send you an email, which is all in Japanese, and for the game release, they will probably send another email telling you that the game is going to be released soon or something like this. So yeah, let's take a more detailed look at this here. So for 50,000 we're going to get 250, an additional 500 for 100,000, 150,000, an additional 750 plus these two stamps, which are like this emoji stuff, yep. And for 200,000 we're going to get even more of these diamonds things and a 4-star arsenal. So it looks like characters can be 5 stars at a max right now. And should be pretty cool. But let me remind you, it's free to play, but it's probably going to be a gacha game again, so yeah. Have fun with spending money if you want to keep up. So this was like the trailer we saw just before, and the story is just like I said, it's the year 2022, and you are trapped in the MMORPG, Sword Art Online, and yeah, you're just playing the story from Kirito from floor 1 till floor 100, which is pretty cool. So for the characters, you're like this dude here with the basic noob weapons right now, and this other one is like the character who follows you probably.
はじめまして。頼りにしてるから。リンクスタート。
Okay, that are her voices, so you cannot speak. It looks like only she can speak, so well, yeah. And for the gallery, this game looks pretty interesting. I cannot make these pictures bigger, which is kind of strange. Maybe I can. Can just zoom in like this. So it looks pretty cool. This is like the I don't know if it was a goblin or a kobold. I think it was a kobold from floor... oh, I forgot which floor. Whatever, it's one of these bosses. And the graphics look pretty good. But this also will mean that it probably won't work on all the devices, or it's going to be laggy as hell. So be aware of this. If you're going to play this game, you probably need a newer phone. Thanks Bamco for this. So this is the city. It actually looks like... it looks more like an handheld game. That's why I think the graphics may be a problem for most devices or most mid-game devices to handle. But it looks pretty cool. And what do we have here? And it also tells like the story of all of this, I think. And you're going to get a pretty detailed story. As I said, the graphics look pretty good, at least in the pictures. Don't know how it's going to be on the phone later if they release the game. But it should be pretty cool. So all of the special stuff I cannot read. And also the release for Sword Art Online Fatal Bullet is going to be on February the 8th, 2018. For PlayStation 4, Xbox One and PC. So yeah, I'm probably going to get this one also, but most likely on PlayStation, because I don't own a Windows PC and I don't use Windows. So yeah, rip me. Going to spend more money for PlayStation Plus. Yay! So if you want to pre-register right now, just do it. Sorry, just do it. And yeah, if you're going to play it on iOS, then you probably need a Japanese account if you're going to want to play it before the global release. Maybe I will do another guide on how to make a Japanese Apple account for those of you who don't know. And if you're playing on Android, then you can probably just download the APK data or something like this. So yeah. That's it for this video, guys. I hope you liked it. If you liked it, then please leave me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, as this helps me out a lot. I'm really hyped for this game, and if this game is going to get an Japanese and global launch, I will probably start playing it also on the server, so stay hyped for this. I will see you in the next one. Peace.